Meteor smash! And he's on the ground. Okay, welcome back to Black Myth WuKong. In the last video, we defeated the Venom Daoist twice, and then this painting thing appeared. And we will go interact with it, I suppose. Was it Purple Cloud Mountain? I cleared up some recording space, not that much though. So hopefully this isn't gonna take too long. Secret in Purple Cloud. What use are 8 arms against 20 strikes with my staff? Okay. I don't know, I guess if like this part isn't too long, I might be able to include it in the previous video as well. It just depends on like how long this part is. Because usually there's a boss in these secret areas, and like in the first
hoping that a kind passerby might find your remains.
In the first secret area in chapter 1, I don't really recall what it was. The second one, the sand one, was actually quite easy, so we didn't really have to retry it. Chapter 3 secret area was the green-capped Daoist or whatever, or green-capped Martialist. And that one took like 5 tries. Ooh, a snake. And I'll be with you in just a moment.
Young master, please forgive my impropriety. I am but a widow, here to mourn my late husband. Show some kindness and excuse my manners. We lived in peace in our mountaintop home. But out of nowhere, wicked insects swarmed the place. They occupied our village. I was the lone survivor. I intended to retrieve my late husband's keepsakes. But the Guai's leader, the Scorpion Lord, has discouraged all my attempts with his death sting.
Maybe this was how the Scorpion Lord became the Scorpion King and then gave birth to 4 princes.
Young master, are you heading up the mountain? Venomous Yaoguais have infested the forest ahead. Take caution, or you may never make it back alive. Remember to carry enough herbs with you, in case you find yourself poisoned. Young master, are you heading up the mountain? Venomous Yaoguais have infested the forest ahead.
I mean, we've been fighting a lot of venomous Yaoguais already. And we do have the venomous arm guard with us, so that should help a little bit. I'm just looking for a shrine. Seems like a trap to jump down there, right? Oh, here's a shrine. Nice. Well, brew. Mana recovery still seems more important. Soaks-wise, we can't go back to poison resistance. This doesn't seem to help that much. Oh, we'll see how this goes. This seems like a rather longer area though, like a longer secret area flagging, compared to like the other ones. Because the other ones never seem to have like random enemy spirits in them. But yet I see one here. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't target him for a second there. I was wondering what was up with that. Oh, bad time to dodge there. Oh, quite nimble. Hello, Groot. What? Okay. How am I not hitting him? There we go. While he does that, I'm gonna take this. More upgrade materials, nice. Lush leaf. Does that complete the lesser? Oh yeah, that completes the lesser Yaoguais. Okay. Verdant glow. Do we have a map in this place? We do, sort of. It seems like we're supposed to head down there, but we can check this side. Can't go down into the water here. We'll pick this up. Who knows if these mushrooms are new? They all kind of look the same. I mean, like the mushroom monsters, I mean. Because I do want to fill them into the entry if they are new. So even if we don't need these verbs, we'll try to fight them, I suppose. Another shrine. So there's another shrine here. Which, the only time there were 2 shrines in the secret area was in chapter 2. With the sand. So the fact that there's a shrine there means that that's where we're supposed to go, I'm assuming. So we're just gonna explore this area a little bit more. Because there's new entries to the portraits, so I'm guessing that like there might be some chiefs around here that we can fight. And there's another verdant here. There we go. Yep, there's another special one here. Those arrows are kind of annoying. I'm gonna take a sip first. There we go. Now, how do I get to you? No stamina whatsoever. Wow. Oh my god. I'll go back down in just a second. I'm just going to explore this area. There's another one up here. Super annoying. Man, this place is huge. I'll explore around this map, see if I find anything interesting. If not, then I'll just move on and continue through. Bridge up there.
Why not embrace our path?
No stamina. Oh, wrong button. It seems like this is where we're supposed to go. So we can double back. Ooh, nice. Celestial Registry Tablet. Oh. Slightly increases experience gained from defeating enemies. I guess we can swap that in for now. So we have increased experience, increased will, and increased item drop. Oh, Undying Vine. Instantly recovers stamina, increases stamina recovery.
Buddhists are unwelcome in the land.
What? Where? Up there? Oh. Oh my god. Since we accidentally used the gourd, let's go back down here and then take this as well. Oh my god. Kind of a waste then. Okay, let's go beat this annoying ass fly. Yeah, sleep. Meditation spot? Oh, maybe... I think this is the last one. Oh, those arm guards look disgusting, by the way. Now, that's the shrine. I see whatever that thing is. But I don't think that's where we're supposed to go, so let's go that way. Just not... Can we not just jump down from here? Alright. I am so lost in this secret area thing. Okay, so we can't go down here. This is the shrine that we got earlier. And then whatever's sitting on that roof is what we're about to fight. Yeah, because I feel like we're supposed to end up here. So this is just like mini bosses, I presume. Whoa, woe is me.
Get lost. Don't disturb my drink. How about a quick death with my stinger, you torch-faced monkey? Now leave while you can.
No, I'm gonna break all your drinks.
Oh, the nerve! You fur-face, I meant to let you pass, but you chose to ruin my day! Now, face your doom.
Oh, he's the Scorpion Lord. Oh. What? Let's heal up. Level 4. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Stay in Ring of Fire. Oh. Kind of just stood there for a second. This guy's strong. Gotta heal. Ooh, okay. I'm sure I can spellbind him, but I kind of don't want to. Let's try it again. We can make these poison resistance. We have a bunch of materials anyways. Non-pure armor of coiling loam. This adds a bunch of defense as well. Oh, so it's a set bonus. If we have a set 2, we can use that skill. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of want to keep the poison greaves that we have on right now. And then headband. We're using the the one that increases perfect dodge duration, I believe. So I don't think we have to change it right now. Weapons, nothing new, right? Yeah, okay. So there's that. I probably want to switch back towards the maybe Tiger. Lose a little bit of health. Moderately increases poison resistance though. Yeah, we'll stick with Beetle Commander. In fact, let's upgrade some of the spirits as well. We have a bunch of will. Not avoidness. That we kind of want to hold off on. Centipede Kawaii. Increases movement speed. Might not use it for this fight, but it seems... upgrade effect. Oh, extends rolling duration of the skill. Huh. Might not use it for this fight, but it seems more useful in general. Poison frost damage. Reduces maximum mana. Kinda just want to upgrade all these like epic ones. Okay. Let's give that another go.
I shall not leave until my blood gets its paid.
Ow. It helps a little bit with damage, the armor and stuff.
My agony.
Ah. Ow. Oh, damn, these combos are insane. Yeah, it helped a lot, actually. Like, each of those hits would have done a lot more damage to me that if I didn't upgrade those armors. I have 3 minutes left in my recording. I have to make this quick.
How ruthless you are!
Damn, that was new. Okay, let's do this. I need to clear off some disk space. I'll try again later. So we're going to make some changes. I'm going to craft a new weapon, and I'm going to craft from the Chitin Staff to the Spider Celestial Staff. This increases our attack by 10, increases critical hit chance by 9. And then when in poison state, inflicts enemy with Poison Bane. So we can do that. And then we can equip that. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to the Thrust Stance. I probably would just because I'm too lazy to change it. And then what I'll also do is I'll change the curios around. A lot of these definitely aren't helping me right now. We can change the one with the will, and then we can probably change the one with experience to considerably increases defense versus slightly increases damage reduction. We'll go for considerably increases defense. We'll still stick with the Beetle Commander because of the poison resistance. But yeah, we'll give this another try. Hold up. Sorry, I had to delete some stuff there to free up some recording space. But we'll give this guy another try. Because the spear seems to be missing this guy a lot when we were attacking him. So we'll see if we can do a little bit better with this staff. But if I can't get it, I might have to switch towards Smash stance again, like how we had before. Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. That didn't end up too well. I think I just have to get used to this stance, or this moveset again, the light combo. And I just had dinner. I took like a short break, so need to get the hang of it again. I'm also gonna switch back to the smash dance. We'll put some skills into Cloud Step, I suppose. Give that a try. Okay, so let's try that again. So I've given this a few tries already, and I kind of gotten the hang of using this smash dance again. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. So next is the tail sweep. Dodge, dodge, and dodge. 1, 2, 3. Then hit a few times. Just trying to get to level 4 focus so that we can interrupt him when he does this tail sweep against our Pluck of Many. Come on. Nice. Nice. Pluck of Many. Oh, damn it. I mean, that was the general idea, but definitely failed at that one. Now that he's below half health, his combos start being crazy. Okay, let's heal up. I think we need to transform here. Oh my god. Heal up twice. Oh, bad time to transform. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Let's chill out for a second. Oh, good. Damn. Back off. Heal. 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 Ooh, there we go. Scorpion Lord. A family finish. Together at last. The Scorpions united. Oh my god. Sky-piercing horn. Oh, Death Stinger. That was like the toughest fight so far. Way harder than the Yellow Long in my opinion. Okay, let's go back to the shrine to check out what we got. Ooh, Stained Jade Gourd. This guy, he deserves his portrait to be read. He was so goddamn tough. What did I get there? Oh, Long Aura Amplification Pellets. Okay. But yeah, that Scorpion Lord gave me a lot of trouble. His hits are so strong, and like his combos like last for so long. Like a lot of times I don't die because I ran out of healing. It's just I died because of his like the pure strength and speed of his attacks. But we can craft armor now. New one is a Venomous Sting Insect Armor. Considerably increases damage dealt by all poison inflicting attacks. More poison resistance though. There was the other... Okay, let's read his bio. Holy. Yaogwai Kings. He said something about revenge. In bounds of deity's abode, sorrow's wine I sip. Golden armor, golden claws, poison's grip. Cockerel's crow, blood tears, body near to break. My love wanes and waxes like the moon, yet burns eternal like the sun's embrace. The Mountain of Venom, neighboring the West Liang Kingdom of Women, inherited its tradition of female supremacy. The mountain was ruled by the Scorpion Queen, a Gwai of Desire, renowned for her enchanting beauty. She practiced the Tao of concentration, excelling in bedroom arts and matters of pleasure, thus having countless partners for her practice. Among these partners was a male scorpion, adorned in golden armor and claws, whose strong build earned him the queen's favor. Together, they had a brood of scorpion offspring. However, none of the offspring were female, which led her to lose interest in passing them her skills. Consequently, the golden armor male scorpion also fell out of favor. Seeing that the queen no longer sought his company, the male scorpion with his high self-esteem took his children and moved outside the mountain, severing ties with her. Later, when the journeyers passed through the kingdom of women, the Scorpion Queen, true to her nature as a Gwai of Desire, kidnapped Tang Monk, which cost her her life when Sun Wukong summoned the Dawn Star, whose crow killed her instantly. Her maidens, the captives from the kingdom of women held in her cave, dispersed, taking all the treasures with them. Still seething with anger, Sun Wukong set the place ablaze, turning everything to ashes. Sensing the fire, the male scorpion outside the mountain rushed to the scene, only to find his former love stripped of her clothes, her tail severed and her body reduced to a bloody pulp. Dead at the foot of the slope after much injury, he learned that it was the Dawn Star of Constellation Mao who had killed her. With this knowledge, he vowed to avenge her. Fortunately, the Gwai of Desire had imparted some techniques to him. He hence settled in the Paipa cave, rebuilding her force and dedicating himself to practice. However, being male, he struggled to achieve great success, leading to the decline of the Mountain of Venom's reputation. Upon learning that Web Hollow was the premier place for insect-wise practice, he took his sons and sought refuge there. Okay. I will be right back. I need to take a short break, and then we will continue along. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, the audio might be a little bit different. I realized I messed up my in-game audio settings. I turned the volume way down, so in post, I'm gonna have to turn it back up. So I'm not sure if that's gonna sound a little bit weird or not, but it is gonna be different. I realized when I went to take a break for dinner that happened, so yeah. Where are we? Okay, we're at that bridge area again. So we should go this way, since we've never been this way before.
Why not embrace our path
now? That's where the Scorpion Lord was. We'll go this way. Can't jump down. Okay, so we encircled the entire place, basically. And this is the only path that we have to go. Huh. Surprised that worked. There's another shrine there. Huh. We've been to this one before.
Why not embrace our path?
Because we took this before. Yep. Oh, I missed that charging thing so much. Okay, here's a shrine. Oh, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Wait, did I not get that shrine last time? Huh. I guess I didn't. So I guess this is the only way that we can go for now. Well, the snake told us to retrieve the item, but the Scorpion Lord was always attacking her, but we defeated the Scorpion Lord already, so maybe there's another boss that's here?
I sense your malice!
Maybe the one that killed the scorpion, the female scorpion. Why? The Dawn Star? Well, hello.
It's been long since any soul has trodden these hidden bounds.
Hey, buddy.
Pale, young master, your face is gaunt, complexion sallow. Both remind me of the venom's touch. Has the worm also beset you?
Nope.
An oddity thrives here, the armor worm. Consuming its eggs grants great power. Yet once the larvae hatch, they devour your insides, leaving an undying husk.
We do have that key item.
My fellow disciples, hungry for power, consumed those eggs. And now, most are beyond remedy. Young master, if you will, end their suffering in my stead.
Okay.
They were my fellows. I can't.
Seems like a cool guy. Let's talk to you again.
Their lifeless bodies might still bear eggs unhatched. Bring those eggs to me, and perhaps I can find a cure.
I mean, we
Young
do have one.
Have you found my fellows? Just a reminder, they oft wander amidst the village. May you find some luck there.
What's new here? Oh, okay. Proto-Amor Worm is what we have. Let's take this. So we're supposed to find eggs for him. So there's two paths. Okay, let's go this way first. This doesn't seem like the right way to go. Violet Hail, key item. Wrong button. The remains of deceased Daoists of Petalfall Hamlet may be just what the Daoists meet outside the temple is seeking. Okay. Of course. Was that it for the little side quest? Because we got one. How many more do you need?
Splendid. This is it. Vile and evil it is. Hence, I must bring it back for thorough study.
Right. I don't trust you anymore, the way that you said it.
Young master, in our brief acquaintance, you were kind enough to do me a favor. Why not extend your kindness by leaving your head with me? That would please my master greatly.
Okay. Let's Ring of Fire.
Why ward yourself?
Meteor smash! And he's on the ground.
You trapped.
A strong foe. Just what I need.
Uh-oh. Phase 2. Oh, he's gonna consume
You
it.
shall be my initial feast to power my metamorphosis ascension.
Ew. Reminds me of the Las Plagas from Resident Evil. I feel like he's gotten weaker, honestly. Level 4. Because this thing turns him into one of those like bug Daoists or whatever they were called. Like a more stronger form of it, of course, but like his moveset seems, aside from like the annoying poison, seems easier compared to his regular form. Let's heal up. Heal up again. Level 3 should finish it. Yep. The Wayward Ways. Oh, there's a snake. Nice.
These impudent mortals have overreached themselves. Their demise was of their own creation.
Hot.
But you are special. What poisoned them only strengthens you.
Really? I don't want to take that bet.
Keep it close and wield it wisely. You'll see its potential. Go, release him. Being trapped there is a torment worse than death. I've watched him grow up. I cannot bring myself to do it.
Oh. So... Violet Hail. Violet Worm, Violet Form. Transform into a Worm Guy immune to poison, inflicting poison's bane on enemy with each attack. Oh. Let's read that as well. Daoist Mi. In empty mountains, falling blossom sounds. A flute's soft notes reveal homes around. Wearing masks that obscures false and true, they borrow forms to seek Cinnabar's too. Long ago, a young man ventured alone to the Web Ridge, seeking vengeance. However, he was captured by Yaoguais and endured many hardships in their lair before narrowly escaping. Upon his return to the kingdom of Zhu, numerous weavers approached him, hoping that he would lead them to the state of Zhu on the ridge to find the legendary Jade Shuttle. Oh, this is a continuation of the Centipede Guai, actually. I never read that on the... I didn't include it on the video, but I think it's now time to read that one. chiefs. The Centipede Kwai. Yeah, this one. In bygone days, a young man embarked on a journey to the Web Hollow, seeking vengeance. However, his quest took for a dark turn when he was captured by the Yaoguais and thrown into the Bone Vault, falling into a deep pit. He landed in a lair of large insects. Despite suffering a broken leg, he managed to survive. As he looked around, all he could see were skeletons and remains, filling him with despair. In the midst of his despair, he felt a sharp pain in his leg. A massive centipede, as long as a person, had bitten him and torn off a piece of his flesh to devour. Filled with terror, the young man instinctively grabbed a stone and viciously crushed the centipede until it burst apart. Only then did he realize that the stone he used was a human skull, which he quickly discarded. To his surprise, he noticed that the pain in his injured leg had subsided. Curious, he applied some of the centipede's pus to a scraped arm, and the pain diminished, likely due to the numbing effect of the venom. This revelation sparked an idea in his mind. He tore strong silk threads from the cocoon surrounding the pit and found 2 leg bones to serve as support for his broken leg. Exhausted from the ordeal, he rested, but soon heard some rustling sounds around him. He searched for the source of the noise, but it abruptly ceased. Suddenly, a giant white ball descended from above, bouncing several times before unfurling into a massive centipede, hundreds of times larger than the first one. Swiftly, the young man curled himself into a ball, mimicking the centipede's movements to confuse the colossal creature. At that moment, more objects fell into the pit, empty skins and remains. From them emerged a swarm of smaller centipedes feasting on the discarded scraps. They passed by the young man, mistaking him for one of their own. Realizing this, he began to imitate their behavior, observing their habits and assimilating into their society. After 10 days, he finally managed to escape the Webbed Hollow. Basking in the daylight, he came to understand that dwelling on his past would not allow him to live a fulfilling life. Returning to his hometown, he sought to lead a peaceful existence. However, the weavers, aware of his visit to Zhu's estate, gathered at his doorsteps, demanding that he retrieve treasure from the estate. Forced to hide from them, he found no respite from the turmoil that surrounded him. And then that leads to this Daoist Mi. Upon his return to the kingdom of Zhuzi, numerous weavers approached him, hoping he would lead them to the estate of Zhu on the ridge to find the legendary Jade Shuttle. The young man, overwhelmed, shut his doors to visitors, but his mother couldn't understand his reluctance and pressured him to lead the weavers to the ridge to slay the Yaoguais and rescue his father. Yet, human nature is unpredictable, and the weavers, each with their own agendas, failed to unite in the face of danger. They quarreled incessantly and were ultimately wiped out by a giant green spider in the estate. The young man, cowering in fear, was shocked to see the spider transform into the green-clad maiden he had once encountered in the cave. Disillusioned with humanity, he tearfully begged the fairy to let him stay on the ridge and cultivate. The green-clad maiden scolded him harshly and expelled him from the estate. The young man wandered to an abandoned village on the ridge. The insect-wise, having heard his plight, took pity on him. A dragonfly Gwai introduced him to her master, the 100-eyed Daoist master at the Temple of Yellow Flowers. Okay, again, another reference to the 100-eyed Daoist. At the temple, all the Daoists wore stone masks. The Daoist master told the young man that to achieve Dao, he must sever all worldly ties and don a stone mask to cut off his mortal connections. The young man hesitated and wandered around the temple. Unexpectedly, an elderly woman in red arrived with a group of beautiful maidens, including the green-clad maiden and the girl in yellow. Later, the temple hosted a banquet for the maidens. The young man, spying from the side, saw the table laden with dishes: human oil stir-fried, fresh human meat cooked and roasted, tofu blocks made from human brains, and meat buns filled with human flesh. The stench was nauseating, and he could only watch as the Yaoguais feasted on humans. The Daoist master, noticing his shock, remarked indifferently, "It is in the Yaoguais' nature to eat humans. Mortal lives are short. Even if we consume them, it only shortens their lifespan by a few decades, a mere blink of an eye." That night, the young man felt an overwhelming sense of loneliness. Under the moonlight, he played a tune from his homeland, feeling utterly lost. He realized that if he didn't become a Yaoguai, he might be eaten by his fellow disciples. Reflecting deeply, he questioned how he had ended up in such a predicament. After a long night of tears, he resolved to become a disciple and pursue the Tao. Since he couldn't change his fate, he decided to go with it. Determined, he asked his master for the quickest path to becoming a Yaoguai. The master told him, "In the Purple Cloud Mountain, there is a rare insect called the Amor Worm. Consuming its eggs will allow you to ascend and become a Yaoguai." Okay, so the guy that escaped the centipede Gwai became Daoist Mi. Okay. What else did I get? We got a new gourd from the Scorpion Lord. Increases drinking speed. Let's go up here.
Buddhists are unwelcome in the land.
Oh, I see that guy hiding in that alleyway, like a little creeper. Where does that lead? It doesn't really seem to lead anywhere. Back of the village. This is probably an enemy. Nope. That's surprising. Oh, this leads somewhere else. Oh my god, this secret map is huge. This is definitely going to be a separate video on its own. Okay. Let's absorb this as well. Nice, stat boost. Or not, life-saving pill. Oh.
Your malice!
Now, where the heck am I going?
Among
Okay, it kind of just loops around. So I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. Yeah, so we can't get a full combo on this guy without him interrupting. We can do it for this guy though. I hear a shrine. Yep. Through. Something new here. Okay. Extends duration of invincibility, which it's okay. Like, we already have the relic that does that. Okay, so I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight here. So we'll go this way to explore it a little bit first. But we'll go down here first, because there's something here as well. Probably didn't need to use that on him. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump down. Oh, froggies. Now, what's down here? Why did we come down here? We can go to the other side. This just leads us back to where we were before. So yeah, we'll follow this river. See if we can reach the end of this side. Oh, should have healed. Okay, I'll go back. I'll probably skip this part and then go back to where we were before jump down. I didn't hail the shrine, so there shouldn't be any Yao Guais along the way. Okay, we're back at the shrine. I just realized we had a shrine here, so yeah, we could have just teleported back up here, but I went the long way, apparently. You seem to be guarding something. Ooh. Before we go in, anything around here? We jump down from here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so this is the village again. Okay, those things respawned already? Creepy little. Ow. Oh. Two and one, baby. Now, was this worth it? Not really. Blood of the Iron Bull. Was that it? I guess so. We've not been to this side before.
Unwelcome in the land.
Anything here? I hear crows. So we'll head back to the shrine, and then we will go up here, I suppose. Let's heal up. Oh, there's that giant egg. Ugh. The Duskveil. Wait, it lost half his health? What? How did that happen? Boom. There's that symbol right beside the name, like to the left of it. I'm wondering if that means that it's just phase 1. Because I never actually paid attention to that before. Let's heal up. Oh. Oh, now's my chance. Ow. Yeah, it seems like there's a phase 2. What the shit? Blood Moon. Raining something. Oh, it's got a sword now. Oh my god. I wonder if we have to fight the phase 1 again. It wasn't hard, it was just time consuming. Yep, phase 1. Ah, you can't skip this? That's kind of BS. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm almost dead. Wasted that. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Damn it. Oh, gotta heal. That's in the fire. Ah, damn it. Oh. Heal. Heal. Let's fuck up many. Don't die now. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Let's transform. Ooh, Yaoguai King Duskveil defeated.
all these years apart. And they've marred you like this. I journeyed from Mount Lee to delve into the mysteries of this valley. I didn't mean to hold this back from you. It was because I had to. I stayed my hand for my ties to his mother. That's why I called upon you.
Oh, there's that pin.
But how did you get this? I thought it was with the 100-eyed Guai. This may well be the design of destiny itself. I shall help you and restore its power. Consider this as my token of gratitude. Few strings dangling from the sky. No one knows whether they lead to weal or woe. Why does everyone vie to scale them?
Okay, so that's that. Purple Cloud Mountain. That was like the longest secret area we've done so far. Weaver's Needle. This vessel of mine is forged not out of iron or steel, nor of gold, but solely from the eyes of my son. Kun Steel. Oh, we can make that staff now. Duskveil's Horn. Whole Tree Core. Pine Core? Yeah. Oh, not that way. This way. Double-combed rooster blood, soaps and drinks. Anything else? Okay, so upon activation, relentlessly homes in on and attacks the enemies. Highly effective against specific enemies. Ooh, we can try that. I do want to maybe go back there. See if we missed anything. That's pretty funny. Ooh, we've never been up here before, have we? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I know what that is. There was one curio that says, slightly increases damage reduction. This effect is enhanced when equipped with Gold Sun Crow. So now we got that. Slightly increases the damage bonus. This effect is enhanced when equipped with Jade Moon Rabbit. Okay. So equipping both of them should be good. But I will actually switch back to the 3 curios that we went with before. Increased XP, increased will increase item drop chance. So I will end the video here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. I am going to read these portraits and I'm going to include this at the end of the video, so if you're not interested you can just stop watching right now. But we'll start with Hong Yi. The Jade Emperor sat on his throne in the Celestial Palace, gathering the officials. Hong Yi stood among the mortals and saw Tai Bai Jin Xing. Tai Ba Kam Sing, leading an official in. A crown of 5 peaks on his head, a landscape engraved tablet in his hand. He wore the light of the 7 stars on his robe and walked to the pleasant music of 8 jade rings dangling from his waist. Tai Bai Jin Xing then announced, "Your Majesty, I have brought the son of Bodhisattva Hilampo from the Purple Cloud Mountain as commanded." The Jade Emperor responded, "Let the celestial official come forward. I appoint you as Dawn Star, ranking among the 28 constellations, and grant you residence in the Palace of Illumination. Remember to be diligent in your duties and conduct your patrols on time." The newly appointed Dawn Star thanked the Emperor for his grace. The Jade Emperor then ordered the Crane Immortal and the Supreme Celestial Inspector to escort him to his post, also bestowing upon him 2 bottles of Imperial wine and 10 golden flowers. The Immortals congratulated the Dawn Star, while Hong Yi stood quietly on the periphery, observing for a moment. She was slightly older than him, and having grown up together due to the deep connections and frequent interactions between their families, she had always seen him as a younger brother. Now, witnessing his moment of glory, she believed his future held limitless potential. After waiting a while longer, she watched him greet and bid farewell to others in front of the hall, his spirits high, yet he never glanced her way. With a quiet sigh, she turned and slowly walked out of the hall. So that might be the original Dawn Star. Duskveil. He lay on the ground, still unsure of how he had been defeated. The previously unremarkable Daoist-robed insect Guai, whom he had previously dismissed as insignificant, now stood before him with a smirk on his face. Seeing the Guai holding a radiant golden hairpin, he suddenly understood. He wanted to ask a question, but he found he couldn't speak. The pain was unbearable. It seemed that his throat was slit by the vile insect with the hairpin. He should be dying. He closed his eyes, not wanting his last sight to be that hideous face. Unexpectedly, someone turned him over and carefully applied decoction to his wound. He could breathe again, but this brought him no relief. The Guai clicked his tongue in amazement. The medicine Master gave is truly remarkable. It has mended the severed part completely. What a pity to use it on this one. He opened his eyes and tried to ask a question, but the Guai stopped him. "Don't rush. External medicine can't heal internal injuries. Besides, I don't intend to cure you." With that, the Guai waved its hand, and 2 fake Daoists in green robes carried over a jade box covered with brocade. The Guai took out a golden cocoon and said, "We mountain Guais are unworthy of this item. It is best to test it on you." Pain-stricken, he coughed up blood, which splattered onto the golden cocoon. The cocoon broke upon contact with the blood, and a worm with a human head and a golden body emerged, quickly squirming into the grass and disappeared. The Guai remained unperturbed and pulled out another golden cocoon from the jade box. Master was truly wise to have prepared 2 golden cocoons. He tried to struggle, but his body was tightly bound by cobweb. The Guai commanded, "Pour it down his throat." The fake Daoist brought several buckets of water and forced his head back, pouring some foul-smelling concoction into his mouth. He felt something go down his throat. After swallowing it, he felt as if he were floating on clouds, his mind becoming hazy. Apart from a lingering concern for his mother, he could hardly remember anything. He silently recited one last prayer, hoping that a glimmer of survival can be bestowed upon his mother. Okay, so from what I can gather from this, the original Dawn Star was helping Sun Wukong defeat the Scorpion Queen, and then for some reason he was still here afterwards, and he was taken down by the disciples of the 100-Eye Daoists. He got turned into the Duskveil through the use of the Amor eggs, and Hong Yi came here and asked for help to basically put him out of his misery. Oh, and also the Celestial Court was like, "Oh, he's gone, so let's appoint a new Dawn Star."